Welcome to our first module of Teaching for Biliteracy Learning Experience. This module centers Chapter 4, Planning for the Strategic Use of Two Languages, which begins on page 48 of the Teaching for Biliteracy book by Beeman and Euro. This chapter invites us to think an effective unit framework for developing biliteracy in the United States does the following. Tackles the issue of allocation of time and resources, provides a structure for planning for the strategic use of Spanish and English, includes activities and strategies that reflects the distinct linguistic and cultural rules of Spanish and English, includes strategies for transferring skills and understanding between languages, integrates instruction in literacy skills with meaningful content. Beeman and Euro invite us to think of their book as follows. In this book, we focus on the academic or formal language and literacy across content areas required for school success, and our work is aligned with state-mandated content and language development standards. But we also look at the social and informal oral and written language that our students use with family and friends outside of the classroom. This holistic social cultural view of language and literacy as communicative practice encourages teachers to build on the ways students use language and literacy at home and in their communities as a means of developing the oral and written language they need for school success. This quote came from Teaching for Biliteracy on page 3 by Beeman and Euro. This is the Booth triangle, which means the foundational components of every unit. These three foundational components are the standards as they pertain to content and literacy development, the big ideas as they pertain to content understandings, and the summative assessment, which provide information about how students are learning and how they are achieving at the grade level standard. So what is the Biliteracy Unit Framework? The Biliteracy Unit Framework, or BOOF, as we commonly call it, is composed of the following 6 stages. Building background knowledge and oracy, reading comprehension, writing process, word study, the bridge, and the extension. Each part provides integral skills and information that lead to the development of biliterate students. The goal of the framework and the integrated units is for students to acquire listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills in 2 languages across content areas. These 6 stages of the Biliteracy Unit Framework also honor the 3 pillars that guide our dual language program.